Entitled influencer Ariana Fletcher shames an Uber Eats driver for using the restroom, aka the bathroom. That's pretty sad. So let's get right into it. She came across as uber entitled. A social media influencer is being labeled entitled online after she shamed an Uber Eats driver for taking a bathroom break while making her delivery. A tweet detailing her correspondence with the courier currently boasts 11.9 million views on Twitter. This is F word, disgusting, and unprofessional as F word. Ariana Fletcher, 27, wrote to her 2.3 million followers on the platform. At Uber Eats, I canceled my order so fast. I'm never using Uber Eats another day in my life. Y'all workers doing S word like this, F word gross. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation to like basically the infinity. The fashion mogul had also included a screenshot of her alleged convo with the delivery person on the Uber Eats app, complete with the woman's name and license number. Like, how insane are you to do that to someone who's just trying to do their job? Like, that's just disgusting. So, in the convo, the delivery woman wrote that she needed one moment, as was just using the restroom. This pre delivery potty stop did not sit well with the online entrepreneur who wrote, "Can you please bring my food to the door before you do that? My concierge is waiting on you," at a Fletcher who frequently shares modeling shots with her 5.8 million followers on Instagram. The woman replied, "I'll have my husband do it." Unfortunately, her sympathy bid rang hollow with the Twitterati, who accused the influencer of unfairly bathroom shaming the hapless Uber Eats worker. "This is gross behavior on your part," fumed one critic of the alleged toilet shaming. "Human beings deserve their right to a bathroom break." They added, "They drive most likely all day, delivering food without access to a bathroom at every location. You're just impatient and entitled. Y'all just be professional victims at this point," said another. "If you manage to using the bathroom, wouldn't guess what the people who actually cook the food do," observed another. Crazy. Meanwhile, other detractors chastised Fletcher for including the woman's name and license plate number in an apparent bid to sic the corporate hound's honor. "You don't have to go to the bathroom ever while you work," wrote one incensed commenter. "You'd be cool with people sharing your license plate and name with your employer in all of social media because of that? Why would you treat a worker like this? What's wrong with you?" And see, like, this is the thing that like really bothers me because like the delivery driver wasn't like a Karen. It's just someone that's like, "Hey, I had to go to the bathroom. Your food will be there very shortly," right? Because here's the thing: everyone has had that moment in their life where a certain feeling just hits them, right? To the point where, like, if you don't go to the bathroom within like the next minute, something bad is really going to happen, right? Something bad that you really don't want to deal with. Like, you just know, right? Everyone's had that sensation. Everyone. Because we're all human. We eat food, and sometimes we eat food that we probably shouldn't have ate, right? So, this is the thing that bothers me when people end up getting a whole bunch of clout, a whole bunch of money, like the fame, all that whole thing. Because they do just feel like they're entitled to something more than like other people just because of their status. And it's sad, right? Like, you don't get to treat people like absolute crap just because you're in a better financial situation than them, just because you're in a better popularity situation than them. Like, ugh. This type of person just like rubs me the wrong way. So some even claim that the delivery woman had been wrongfully accused, given her last message, which suggests that she didn't actually take the food to the bathroom. She clearly didn't take it to the bathroom, declared one. She left it with her husband. Exactly, right? Not to mention, who would bring food into the bathroom to begin with? No, you would leave the food in the car or something if you had a delivery. So she didn't take your food in the bathroom, clarified one. She said she'll have her husband do it, which means it was still in the car. You're just being entitled and mean. Nonetheless, Uber support subsequently reached out to Fletcher on Twitter, writing, "Hey Ari, we're very sorry about this and understand the concern here. We'll be reaching out shortly in app. If you fire her, I'm canceling my account ASAP," wrote one Twitter user in response. Yeah, here's the thing. If Uber were to fire an employee, like one of these like drivers, right, the Uber Eats drivers, for nothing, people should definitely cancel their subscriptions to Uber Eats if they end up using it. If you end up using it, right? Which to me, I think is kind of like a waste of money. But man, they're just some like rude people. Fletcher is one of many influencers to be accused of living in an online ivory tower cordoned off from the real world. In September, a TikTok star was dragged online after allegedly bellyaching about the insane life of an influencer, which apparently includes such hardships as clocking off at 5:19 p.m. Let's see some of these comments. The same elevator you take to the top, if you want to call it that, is the same one you take to the bottom. Ride carefully, ride carefully. I hate this so much. Please make all these influencers go away to Mars. Please, Lord. Of course, you know where I would have taken my bathroom break. So she's the influencer of how to be a moron. Is it gross when you make a poop? I bet you stink up the joint. Hun, just a thought. You don't want to order food for delivery because the giant loogie is probably going to be mixed in. Yeah, here's the thing, right? Like, if people that work for these apps or like use these apps to like make an income discover that they're delivering food to her, they would probably do something. Possibly, right? I mean, it's like a 50-50 shot, but they would probably understand like, oh, this is the chick that got someone fired for not doing anything out of line because the food was in the car, they had to go to the bathroom, and they even said that their husband would deliver it, that the husband would do it. Like, I swear, some of these influencers are just horrible human beings. To people who like, to people for no reason, like literally no reason. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and how I got out of debt and grew my net worth, go down below.